Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. A couple of years ago, I think it was 2015, I spoke about how you can incorporate trainers into your outfit without them looking like an afterthought and generally pulling down the whole aesthetic of the outfit that you've put together. I'm going to show you a number of different outfits with trainers styled in. I've got everything from like a blazer jacket with a pair of jeans to a trench coat, leather jacket, so I've got a real mix here. There are a few rules I stick by when I'm styling a trainer with a look. First of all, the trainers themselves. You need to look at something that looks more lifestyle and less like I'm going to go for a jog. I think this is the best shoe I can example this on. This is a Nike trainer and this is Nike Thea. I have got Thea in so many different colours. This is the trainer that I wear in the day, or I'm gonna go to a meeting and then I'm changing my shoes before the meeting. Something like this where it's very sleek along here helps to make the whole thing look a little bit more refined. Secondly, consider the colour and fabric that you get them in. Nike do a really decent range of what they call premium trainers, and this is from the premium line. Now, Thea comes in so many different colours. If I was going to suggest that you only get one pair of Thea, I would say get the black. It's black with a white sole and a white tick on the side, and I have got a pair of those and I find that they're pretty much universal. They go with so many different things. But try and pick neutral colours. Unless you're the sort of person that does tend to wear brights, if you're going to wear a coloured trainer, you need to try and make sure that any colour in the trainer is replicated and pulled through to your outfit. This particular version of Thea from the premium collection that I mentioned, it is all over made of leather, which further helps to make it look less like a workout shoe. When you're wearing a trainer, I also think it's really important to show a bit of ankle. When you do this, it elongates the leg. It somehow gives a slightly more deliberate, sort of classic, fashionable look. If you're going to wear a colour, I think the best way of doing this is try and accessorise your outfit with tones that either match the colour or complement it. I'm going to show you here how I personally like to wear this shoe. I've got it with a trench coat that I got from Reiss. I did get it in the spring, to be honest, but if it's still available, I'll link it here. It makes the whole thing look deliberate, and if you only take away one piece of advice from this video, it is with your outfit, it needs to look deliberate. On the topics of fabrics and colours, I wanted to show you these, which are another version of the Nike Thea trainer. These are one of my newest. These are actually made out of a fly knit and they've got gold iridescent through them. Out of all of the trainers I've got, particularly out of all of the Theas I've got, I find these to be the easiest ones to style. Because of this fly knit, the fly knit detail on them makes them feel more like a sock when you wear them. They do have laces, but actually the laces serve no purpose. They are lightweight, but the black and the gold, I love the look of these two things together. In fact, the fly knit almost reminds me of the sort of fabric that you might see on more premium coats and jackets, like the Chanel ones, or even sometimes you see like really nice blazers from Zara in the boucle sort of fabrics that have got that sort of tweed look to them. Wearing trainers and dresses can also work. The same rules still apply though. You need to make sure that your trainers are in a colour that complements the outfit. I'm going to show you an example here of how I would wear trainers with a dress. I think that the more premium your dress looks, the harder this can begin to get. And I think the easiest way of styling a dress with trainers is to go for a dress that looks slightly more casual. So here, this dress is like a knitted piece, comes to below the knee. This is probably the easiest dress I've got to work with trainers. I've got them on with the fly knit trainers that you saw a second ago. This is completely the sort of thing that I might wear out with my friends if I'm gonna go shopping or to the cinema or just do something like casual on the weekend. This goes for all shoes, to be honest, but particularly with trainers because we do wear them so much and they can get dirty quite quickly. Make sure that your trainers are always clean and immaculate. When you have a trainer that is scuffed up, dirty, you've worn it a whole bunch of times, it can make it a hell of a lot harder to pull that into the look. So try and keep them clean. Find this is always the first area to get scuffed up and dirty. Take one of those kitchen antibacterial wipes or even just some like washing detergent and just wash around here, and a lot of it comes off. So in summary, pick the right trainer, and I really think start with the overall look of the trainer. Pick one that's got as slim sole as possible. Try and go for neutrals. I always say get one black, one white, and one neutral sort of beigey colour. If you're wearing these with trousers, show a bit of ankle. I really think as soon as you do that, it elongates the look of your leg. I'm going to link link to everything below. A lot of the clothing and shoes that I've shown you, I think they're sort of oldish now. I got them this year, but I'm not sure whether they're still available. But I'm gonna link to everything that I can below. This shirt that you can see here, this has got like a detachable, it looks quite Gucci, I thought. It's got a detachable bow on the top of it there, and the buttons on it are pearls. I got this off the Instagram account that I'm always talking to you about. I've had loads of you asking, is it like a private account? It is just a private account, and I'll put the details of it here. I'm gonna link to it below. But I got this there. My watch, I'm so delighted with this. I was given this. This is from Dior. Now, I've been a Dior customer for just over a year. I first heard about them because they actually asked me to do a collaboration with them. And then ever since then, I've just continued to buy their watches. But they wrote to me a couple of weeks ago and they had this new one out. I feel so fortunate, this is beautiful. So that is there. I'm wearing the same two sort of pearl bangles that I always wear. One of them has got like a heart detail on it. That's made out of silver, and the other one doesn't. I got these on Etsy. If you have got any questions at all, please do leave them below and I will be very happy to answer them. I'm gonna link to two videos here that are sort of similar to this. They're to do with styling. So if you want a little bit more information, I've got like a really good one here about autumn trends and how to work them in. Then have a click over there and I'll see you in a few moments. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video.